Chase Stanton. I'm the station manager here at Saline's Community Television Network, Channel 18. Today I'm joined by Mickie Bennett, who is the city treasurer. We're going to talk a little bit about her background and some things coming up with winter tax bills and water tax bills that people need to know. How are you doing?
Good. Thanks for having us. This is interesting.
Well, thank you for coming. So to start off with, if you could talk a little bit about your background, how you started as city treasurer.
Okay, well, I actually started the city 26 years ago in February. I did the water billing for the city, hired in kind of cold off the street, and I've been there ever since. So I went through the water billing, the tax billing, I've worked with the assessing and payroll, and then eventually, in 2004 I became the city treasurer.
Wow.
So.
And had you worked for other cities before then, counties?
Nope, I had taken the Washtenaw Consortium accounting class and thought that the utility billing clerk at the city might be a good chance while I was going to college. So I started right after high school, and I've been here ever since.
Wow. And are you a native Salinian, or?
I'm not native Salinian. My husband is a native Salinian, and my daughters have both went through Saline schools.
Great.
I currently have a junior at Saline.
Here,
Mm-hmm.
high school.
Saline High School, yep.
And so can you talk kind of about what your department does? I'm sure people mostly just have a general idea of city treasurer, but there's probably a lot more in depth.
Yeah, well, the city treasurer, like when we have the second graders come through for the tour, I always say when you think of a treasurer, you think of this big box of money. And basically that's what we do. We take in, we bill out all the taxes for the city, we bill out all the water and sewer for the city, and then we distribute that money, because like the tax bill that the people are billed for Saline includes the county and all the school payments and ISD, community college. So we bill that out, and then we also take the money back in and distribute it to the other units and do the collections for that. And then we bill the water bills, and we do the payroll for the city. So we pretty much handle all the money coming in and out of the city in the treasurer's office.
Okay. And so what's that involved for you day to day?
A lot of deposits, a lot of accounts payable, check writing, and we also are the front counter at City Hall. So anytime someone comes into City Hall, it's our office that they're usually dealing with, because 90% of the time they're making a payment.
Yeah.
But the other times, we direct them to where to go.
Okay.
So.
I'm assuming there's occasionally grumpy people coming in.
There are occasionally grumpy people. But for the most part, I think, Saline residents are very, they're very happy with what they get from their services that they pay for. So, and after you're there a while, you get to know them, and it's nice to see them again at the counter.
That's great.
Yeah.
And so we can start talking about some of the more specific things we were going to mention. So one is the water tax bill.
Yep. Winter tax bills, in the city of Saline, we bill taxes twice a year. The summer that goes out in July, and then the winter bill that we're getting ready to mail out here the 1st of December. Okay. That one, usually people are in a hurry to pay that one because they want it on their income taxes. Yeah. So that one will go out and should be in the mail by December 1st, and then a lot of people like to pay that. It's not due till February 14th, but a lot of people like to pay it by the end of the year. So we should probably note that because it is December, we do have our holidays in there, and when we're closed, we do have drop boxes, and we also have online payment options through our website. So.
Yeah. So. Can't blame the holidays.
Can't blame the holidays. Nope. We are closed in December. Well, we're going to be closed this Thursday and Friday for Thanksgiving. But then in December we're going to be closed. I had these dates. The Friday before Christmas and the Monday after, and then the Friday before New Year and the Monday after. Okay. But during that time, we're in the building with the police department, so there's an entrance that they can come in 24/7, and we have a drop box right on the. There's like a screen that comes down, and there's a drop box there, and there's also a drop box up behind the Comerica Bank in that municipal parking lot behind Max off of Henry Street, and we check those payments every morning before we come in. so they can drop the payments off there 24/7.
Great. Yeah, makes it easy.
Yeah, as well as our website, the cityofsaline.org website. There's a pay bills link, and that's 24/7. They can pay that, and that'll come to us electronically.
And that's a new feature you had mentioned, right? Online bill payment?
Online bill payment, we're pretty excited to offer a new feature for our utility bills, our water
Okay.
bills, because we've introduced a new paperless billing or just electronic payments through a new service provider called Invoice Cloud.
Okay.
Official payments is what we use for our tax payments, and that we've had a couple of years, but it's the same thing. You can pay it electronically. There's no
Okay.
paperless option, though, for the tax bills.
Oh, okay.
Everybody wants a tax bill for their tax receipts.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And so, speaking of water bills, we had mentioned.
Yep. Our water bills are going out. Makes December a little bit busier, too, because we start processing water bills to go out in January. We bill
Okay.
water bills 4 times a year.
Okay.
And those will be going out in January, and we are, like I said, really excited to announce the Invoice Cloud, where you can sign up, get your paper emailed to you, get reminders emailed to you. You can set up, if it's coming out of your checking or savings account, it's free to have your online payment, and then when you set that up, it comes out on the due date, so you don't have to worry about late fees.
Oh, that's great.
The nice thing about online payment is you don't have to worry about postmarks in the post office, because we do not accept postmarks. Things have to be received in our office on the due date. So there's a benefit to paying it online.
Okay.
So, but yeah, for water bills, we're really excited to offer that service.
Okay. And what's kind of involved with paying online? What kind of steps?
Well, for the water billing, to register for the paperless billing, you do need to actually register and set up a username and a password. And then if you want to just get copies of your bills, you don't have to enter bank information. But if you do want to set it up, you do have to enter your credit card information and your bank account stuff. And the nice thing is the service that we're using is the same service that provides Amazon their support. So
Oh, wow.
we feel that it's pretty secure.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Has there been a pretty good response so far? for
Yeah.
people using it?
We launched this with our last quarterly, no, 2 quarters ago. So this will be our 3rd quarter. So we're not quite a year into it yet.
Mhm.
And we've got about, I think, 124 out of 3,000 that have went paperless.
Oh,
And that's not too bad with just 2 billings under our belt, I
No.
don't think.
I'm sure it'll pick up over time.
I think so too, and especially we get the word out there and let people know it's there. And free if you use your checking account. With the taxes, if you use a checking account or a savings account, there's a fee.
Okay.
But for water and sewer, it is completely free to use a checking or a savings
That's
account.
great.
Yeah.
And
It's very
easy.
nice. And easy. And you don't have to worry about remembering it, because you get the bill in the mail, you set it up, and it'll come in the due date and not before.
And so where would someone go through? Online?
Right on the homepage, cityofsaline.org, up in the, let's see, it'll be the right-hand corner, there's a pay bills online, and then there's an option for taxes or for water and sewer.
Okay.
And then it pretty much prompts you through it.
Yeah.
And all the information's also available in the FYI and on the website too.
Great. Speaking of the website, in case anyone wants to contact you or get information about your department,
Mhm.
is that the main resource?
Yeah, probably. City of Saline website, and then if you click on the departments, where every department is listed there, and it has a list of all the employees and their extensions for phone numbers or our email addresses.
Okay, great. And so is there anything else you'd like to mention, let people know?
I don't think so. I think we covered everything.
No? Got everything?
Yep.
All right. Well, I'd like to thank you for coming in.
Well, thanks for having us. This is a great feature.
Yeah, and hopefully everyone starts using the online payments.
I
and
hope so.
using the drop boxes and
Yep.
getting the bills paid.
Yep, that'd be great.
Well, thank you for coming in.